What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel and I am the co-founder of Flourish Lashes and I am in freaking Dubai. This is totally gonna be a lash video, but I really just have to show you guys this super quick. Look at how pretty this is. How cute is that? Dubai is like, oh my God, this is like a whole another level of beautiful and unreal and all sorts of things. But also, fun fact, if you thought that Dubai was just desert and it was hot all the time, you were incorrect because it's freaking cold right now. Like, it absolutely would not hurt to wear a jacket out there right now. Like, I definitely saw people in jackets last night. Okay, let's talk lashes. Let's talk about why you need to be a lash artist. If you are seeing this video, then the algorithm has probably done its job and put it in front of you. And if you needed a sign, this is it. But if you need a little more convincing and a little bit more persuasion, I am about to give you guys 3 reasons why you absolutely need to become a lash artist. So number 1, I'm gonna start with the basics. Things you've probably heard of, things you probably are already being sold on. And number 1 is money. As simple as it sounds, guaranteed you are able to control your overall income. This is something that we've talked about as a lash artist. And honestly, being able to control your income on a regular basis gives you so much more happiness. It gives you so much more enthusiasm throughout the day. Like, you literally feel like you are in control of your life because you are at that point. You're in control of what you do that day, how much you are willing to bring in, how much you are willing to miss out on. It is literally all up to you. And believe it or not, that level of control, not a lot of people have that, and not a lot of people are able to attain that. And it's crazy to me how that one thing can change so much in your life, and honestly, that alone should just sell you. But money is a big one. Honestly, you are able to create such an amazing lifestyle for yourself, and you're able to have the flexibility to do what you want with that. You could choose to work that day and make X amount. You can choose to not work that day and make nothing. Like, it comes down to your flexibility, and that moves on to point number 2. Before I go on to point number 2, I just want to let you guys know that these are the basic ones. 1 and 2 are basic. 3 is the banger. 2, time. Time is everything. Time is the biggest thing that we all want, and we all want to have more of, and it's time. And that is something you get with lashing. It's flexibility, it's time. Again, you have the full control over the time you spend working, the time you don't spend working, and where you put your time in general. That's the beauty of working for yourself. You're able to create this flexible lifestyle that not only caters to you, it caters to your family, your priorities. It literally shifts your entire mindset on what is a priority, what isn't a priority, and it really, really does change your life. Now, that being said, 1 and 2 go hand in hand, because if you choose not to work, you will not make money. But if you choose to work more often, and of course, you do end up making more money, the more clients you take, the more hours you work. Of course, we know that. But the point is that you have the flexibility to choose. And based on your lifestyle, based on what you want, these are the things that give you the control of your overall life, your overall days. You take back your time, you take back your control, all of that great stuff. 3, this is the one right here. Lashing gave me purpose. And when I say purpose, like, guys, you don't understand how much purpose lashing has given me. And I didn't even know I was lacking that until I found it. Every single day, I am carving out a piece of this industry for myself. Every single day, the industry itself is changing. But the one thing that is not changing is exactly what I want out of this industry. And that is to help people. Helping people has given me so much fulfillment, so much joy, so much happiness. Like, it's actually mind-blowing, because even when I get messages and people send me DMs or whatever, like, I still don't believe that they're talking to me, because I can't believe that I'm able to help people the way that I'm able to help people. And I wouldn't have been able to do that without lashing. And that's the thing, as a lash artist myself, I've seen what it can provide. I've seen the lifestyle it can provide. I've seen the joy that it can bring and how much you're actually capable of doing as a lash artist. People think that, you know, it's a side job, and yeah, sure it is for a lot of people, but you can create an entire life on lashing. You can support an entire family on lashing, and then so much more, because there's so many people doing it every single day. You guys see it on Instagram, you guys see it on social media, you see what being a lash artist can do, and it comes down to how far you choose to go with it. At the end of the day, it's about you and where you want to take things and how far you choose to push yourself to get to that point. And that's exactly why I am on YouTube. That's exactly why I train. That's exactly why I want to be able to reach so many people, because I know what it can do for people and I know what it's done for me. And if I know how I feel after becoming a lash artist and figuring out what I want and understanding how much joy I feel from having this purpose, being able to train and do all that stuff, then my biggest goal is to give you guys that as well and help you guys get there. But there's just so much that can go into being a lash artist. It has nothing to do with just being a lash artist. You can take a million different routes. You can take a million different directions in being in more of the business side, being on the service side, having a salon, being a trainer, having a product line. Like, there's just so many different avenues you can go with it, but it all starts from being a lash artist. Figuring out what it is to be a lash artist, what it means to be a lash artist, everything that comes with that, because people think it's so simple and it's so easy. And you know what? This girl's just working for herself. She's working at home. She's chilling in her basement. She's at home all day, but you have no idea the time, the effort, everything that goes into actually being able to become a lash artist. Then you have to learn the skill, you have to perfect the skill, and then you have to actually get clients. And all of these things take different skill sets to master. And then by the end of it, when you're doing great, you have not only created a great business, but you yourself are a completely different person, because you've learned so much, you've grown so much, and now you have a million different skill sets that you never would have thought you had you not become a lash artist. All I'm saying is that you don't know until you try, and I can see it myself. I've seen it myself. I've seen my students thrive. I've seen people become so different once they became a lash artist, once they were able to actually start doing it and feel that sense of fulfillment and feel that purpose and see what they could do for other people. Because at the end of the day, it comes down to like this emotion that you get when other people love what you do, and no amount of money, no amount of materialistic things can actually compensate for feeling good about something you've done to somebody else and having that person compliment it or having that person thank you for providing that. Like, it's unbelievable what that feeling is like. And I'm telling you, you will not understand until you do it. It is just something about knowing that you are capable, and that's just, it's honestly out of this world. And there's only so much of it I can actually explain. My lash artists out there understand. I know you guys get it. But if you are not currently a lash artist and it's something that you were thinking about, again, you have been put to this video for a reason, and it is time that you take the next step into becoming a lash artist. If you like the way that I talk about lashing, if you like the way I teach you guys about lashing, I also provide training, and you guys can go ahead and sign up. There's something really cool coming up, and maybe coming to California, maybe coming to different states, maybe coming all over the US. I don't know, we'll see. But if you guys are interested in training, DM me on Instagram, send us an email, and we can give you all the details for it. Okay, that is it. The point of this video is to give you guys the push you need. If you are on the verge of thinking yes or no, maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure where I'm at, or it's just not the right time. It's never the right time. It's never, ever, ever the right time. There's always something happening. I promise you that. If you haven't heard that yet, someone is lying to you, because it's never the right time. It is all about the next move you need to make and what you think is best for yourself. So I promise you guys, if you are on the fence, it is time to just go ahead and do it. If you like this video, if you guys have any questions about being a lash artist, if you guys have any video requests that you want, leave it in the comments. If you guys like this one, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will be back with something new next time. Bye!